Hello, today I'm going to show you how to do the car shop quietly on Deathwish. I have a silent setup, car 4, the judge shotgun with a silencer. Get your detection as low as possible. I'm kind of torn usually between selecting body bags and jammers. Because I'm by myself, I'm going to use the body bag case. Skills that are going to be really useful, the standard set on the ghost tree, but you are definitely going to want faster lockpicking, and camera loop will be extremely helpful even if it's just a basic version. Dominator can be helpful, as well as make sure you have either Hidden Blade aced or Shinobi aced for silent kills, and Sixth Sense basic. When you stand still, you can pick up... when you stand still, you can mark people. And you are definitely going to want the Burglar perk deck for faster lockpicking, faster corpse bagging, and faster pager answers. For assets, I'll just buy the body bag case. Extra ones are always nice. First thing you want to do is look for the manager. He can be in a few different locations. They're all a bit of a pain to get to. First location, he can be upstairs in his office. Second and third location you can try is if you look outside this area here. You see the two civilians standing there. Sometimes the manager talks to them. Or if you look just to the left, that locked door is the photocopy room. If that door is open, the manager will be inside there. If we go inside, we can see the other three locations. Key room will either be right here,
This is it.
which we don't really need to know right now. If you look just to the left of the guard, there's a black seat and there's a table up there that the manager might be sitting down at the table. But because he's not there, that means he's going to be in either the computer room upstairs to the left with the blinds, or in the conference room, which is upstairs to the right. So I'm going to try standing over by this car and let Sixth Sense see if I can mark anybody. And now the guy waving his arms, that's going to be our manager. So he's going to be in the conference room.
I can also see that he's balding. You copy that? Look for the old balding guy.
Guard, stay alert. Watch out, guard. Guard, stay back. Guard, stay alert.
So we're going to try going
Come
around
on then.
the outside. Look for the gray boxes. They're the electrical boxes. This one is here. If you're on the inside, it'd be right here.
Watch out, CCTV.
Let me get another body bag, because there's going to be 3 civilians inside that conference room that I'm going to have to deal with. It'd be easier to just do it this way. So we're going to slowly make our way around the building.
Guard, stay back. Guard, stay alert.
You could try going up to the roof
Don't alert the guard.
and go in from above on the windows. I prefer leaving that guard alone and saving as many pagers as possible, because I'm going to need at least 2 for while I'm inside the building.
Watch out, guard!
So we just need to slowly make our way
Look out, guard!
to that conference room
Watch
without
out,
getting
guard.
busted. But the important thing you want to remember is that you don't want to break any glass,
Careful, guard!
because it will instantly set the alarm off. And on Deathwish, you have an automatic point of no return.
Guard, stay back! Guard on patrol. Down on the ground!
Don't kill civilians.
On the ground!
I thought you were a professional. This isn't professional.
Take care of the manager. Good location to temporarily store bodies would be next to these blinds, because guards usually don't see any. Nobody actually reacts to anything in those blinds. I may try and store these body bags though in a more permanent location.
Guard, stay quiet.
Because nobody.
Down!
Well, thanks to that little blunder, I burned through most of my body bags, but that's okay. We're just gonna have to be really careful.
Guard! Careful, guard! Watch out, guard! Guard on patrol. Watch out, guard!
Looks like they hired a new IT specialist. See if you can
Alright, now that we're in the manager's office, you want to look
then hack his
at the whiteboard for the name of the new employee. That's the computer that you're going to want to hack. The only name you want to pay attention to is just the first name, because with the exception of the name David, all of the names are unique. If the name is David, there are two Davids, and you will want to remember which last name. But in this case, it's just Amy. So we're just going to look for the name tag with Amy. Because it's harder, I'm going to check the manager's office. It was Carson, so no big deal. Francie, Karen, there's a guard. Edward.
Look out, guard! Guard!
Mary, David, Amy. Okay, Amy is here. However, because I know I'm gonna need to kill 2 guards, and I only have 1 body bag, I'm gonna go resupply here. Okay, Amy. Now, when you do the computer, you're going to want to stay at the computer, because 2 guards usually are attracted to it, and there's also usually a civilian that tends to walk in. And if you're like me, and you don't have ECMs, you won't have the luxury of being able to save yourself in time if you're outside setting up the C4 or something else. Especially if it sets off a chain reaction of guards freaking out and cameras and just a big storm of nonsense. So here comes our first guard.
Give me that! Woo! 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 Ah, Binky! Give me that! Naughty dog, get out of here! Okay.
Nearly got it. Logged in. Alright. I'll have that log open soon. Head back to the van and grab the C4. Might as well get the escape ready.
Here comes guard number 2.
Just testing your response time, Control. Well done, you passed.
Well, due to my blunder earlier, I believe I killed all possible civilians that would be walking around. So
God!
I am going to make my way over to the C4 outside. Just want to be really careful looking around for guards here. We look for the gray power box. Sits right here. It's always in the same spot. It never moves. If you're on the outside, it'd be right here. We just wait for a good opportunity to run to the van, looking around for civilians, looking around for guards. Grab our C4, set it up.
Okay, I'll set these off remotely. Now get back to the storage room. It's open.
Now we just make our way back inside without getting detected. Got a couple civilians here, so I'm just gonna wait them out. Alright. Now that we're in the key room, you can open it up, and Bane detonates the C4 shortly after taking the keys. So you want to bolt to the cars.
Now jump into the car. Oh, and keep your head down. It's time to blow this joint. Now burn some rubber.
Freedom! Honey!
Now as you make your way to the escape, it's easier to stay on the left side of the road. And you gotta be really careful here, because if you crash on Deathwish difficulty, you are not going to have enough time to to save yourself as far as fixing your mistakes. It takes too much time. You practically have to gun it the entire way. So like I just tapped the wall there. So hopefully that doesn't work against me. Right. Cut back left. Cut back right.
Just leave the car in the container and hose it on out. We're nearly done. Now get the hell out of there.
Fucking nice one!
There you go. Car shop. On Deathwish difficulty, seconds to spare. If you like this video, feel free to leave a comment. There's a mission that you want me to do, let me know. Hopefully you enjoy some of the other content I've uploaded. Thank you for watching.